Oh, morning everybody, it's Stack Smart here again, and yeah, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the new subscribers. If you're watching the videos and you like the content, please subscribe to the channel, because it'll help me bring the videos when I really don't feel like bringing them, which oftentimes gets the case on these winter mornings. But if you please subscribe to the channel, I'll try and bring you accurate data and good predictions. I think that the channel's been very good over the last few months, bringing the price action, and we've bought some very good value silver, in my opinion, down at the bottom of the market here together, and I'm hoping that it's being useful to you. I appreciate the feedback that you're putting in the comments, that it's helping you. And yeah, so if you're watching the videos, please subscribe. If you haven't, it'll really help me bring the content. So this last 24 hours has been another interesting 24 hours for the metal. We are seeing a continued rally because the news is currently compliant to the metals, and I wanted to just show you a few things about these rallies that I find interesting. I said on Tuesday that we would grind around the 17 mark, and that's exactly what we did. As soon as we hit a round number, we grind around it. Oftentimes it's difficult to break through it, with the exception of this one last week, where we just powered straight from $16 to $17 through the 16.5 round number, which I thought was quite remarkable, really. It was a fantastic rally, and fantastic for everybody who bought around this 15.5 level that we bought at. So now we're cycling through a number of falling wedges, popping out the top and then grinding to another falling wedge, and we're at 17.1 at the moment. And so I was unsure as to where the metal was going until I saw the news this morning, which is that another Middle Eastern war has broken out, and there's an uprising in Yemen, and the Saudis have begun bombing the uprising along with the US. So this war news is significant to the metals, and I think it will rally further off this news into the 17.5 area, depending on how strong it is. But I think trend is your friend, and I think at the moment we are heading towards the funnel that I've been speaking about, which is this here. So we've hit the bottom of the funnel. Now we're looking at potentially getting up towards 17.75 or something. If it's a big rally, we might even funnel up to this $18 mark, depending on what happens with the war and whether there's escalation, etc. So I'm not a big proponent of buying the metals when the price is high, so I'm not going to do a pick today. Plus there's not really much exciting coming out today that I wanted to cover, but what I will say is whenever bombs are set down and there's an uprising like this, it generally affects the metal price, and like I say, I do think we're going to see a rally off this news further up. I've put in a line here for the next non-farms payroll, and again, if you follow the channel, it's kind of anybody's game on this day. Oftentimes it'll affect the metal by $1 plus, so I think that we're going to probably hit the funnel in the next few days up to about 17.8, and then I think next Friday's news will be significant one way or the other for the metal. I'm not quite sure which. So that's where we are with the silver. I did the grind, as I said in the last video, and I think we're going to rally off the news in the Middle East. And if you're watching the videos and you're enjoying the content, please subscribe, and let's stack smart together. I'll see you next time. Au revoir.